And there we go. So, I am a huge Gunpla nerd. If I haven't already, like, said it enough and posted on Twitter, I am a gigantic nerd for these. Oh, I got you, Kimmy. It's already recording. I remember this time. We're good. I'm a huge Gundam nerd, and I have been wanting to build this one for a while, and I'm so excited. I'm, like, absolutely such a gigantic nerd for Gundam and Gunpla stuff. Okay, that's not too many sprues. This actually seems like it'll probably be a quick build, actually, which I'll take. Because you know what? If I can knock this thing out in one stream, I would love that. You're getting all those good crinkle sounds. Those fresh crinkle sounds. Totally normal size spear. Oh, even better than that, though. It's not even a spear. It's a gigantic club. Or a mace, technically. Even better. It's just total brutality. I mean, it is called the lupus after all. Or, well, oh no, technically that's the second form of it. This one is just the Barbatos. Barbatos? Barbatos? Taster! Congrats! Hey! Congrats! That's awesome! Good stuff. Good stuff. Here. This one's for you. The little can. The bodice isn't working. No! Oh, I am happy to be here and provide background noise. Sorry, crinkles. So many crinkles. Ah. So I have all my stuff. I can show a little bit over there. Let me see. Hand cam stuff. All my stuff is over here. All my little runners I keep over here. Nice and organized. Been crashing out the past few weeks. I do not blame you. I remember how much I absolutely despised anything regarding testing in school. I was good at it. Pubis. Reggie was with gratuitous can opening. Organized whose stream is this? Fucking true, right? I'm just a massive scuff fest. Just like me, IRL. I'm just scuff incarnate. Yee. The Gundam Barbatos. Yippee. But I love this series. This Iron-Blooded Orphans is, I think my top, I think this is my second favorite series. My second favorite Gundam series. Which for a lot of people is heresy. A lot of people do not like this series. Although to be fair, I can kind of understand why. Okay, well I passed 3 out of 4. Okay, well 3 out of 4 I've passed. My English teacher still doesn't have her grades submitted. They were due Monday. Holy fuck, I would lose it. I would lose it. Yeah, actually, I think I had one class that was like that. I didn't go for college that long. I just went to college for a year. And to be honest, I just didn't like it, so I dropped out. I was just like, you know what? That was enough, because I also had a job lined up back home. But I remember it took my teacher, I think like a month and a half after we got out for summer until like the finals were posted. Like legitimately. So I'd already been like gone and out of the state for like a month and a half. And it was, I mean, people were losing it. People were losing it 2 weeks after. Like, while people were still trying to move out. Have her next semester too. Oh no. Well, the least you can, like, if there's any consolation there, you can at least smile and say, well, I mean, that's just how they are? Question mark. Okay, wait, where is A229? Is there no 29 on here? There's not. Is this A2? Did they make this an A2? They didn't. Oh wait, that's A234. Oh, I'm silly. Okay. I can't read. Typical Harvest. Oh wait, that's right. I don't have music going. I'm like... Such a little silly bean, I swear. University staff go to the dean. They need to know if the faculty is fucking up. No question mark. This is service. Okay, look. I am that weird person that says like question mark out loud. Welcome in, Buffy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Hope your week's been going well. Okay, so how does this one like to go? This one wants to go like that. And then this goes up like this and then slots in like such, I believe. Come on. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Okay. Now I need PC2. Where's my PC2s? There they are. Try not to get close to the thumbs. Happy birthday! Exclamation point party emoji. Okay, but unironically, because sometimes I've tried to like send stuff and it's just like been a nightmare. I have a cold, so aside from coughing up lung and sneezing all the time, I'm all good. Oh no! Well, I hope you're able to like start feeling better soon. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down a little, but I think now we should have Spotify running. I hope your cold gets better soon. But I am unironically one of the like happy birthday exclamation point. Like I will, like if I'm genuinely like questioning something, I will just say question mark. To be fair though, that's like generally like a more like serious, I'm like, hey, I need an answer to this. This is like a more of a, less of a rhetorical question. Absolutely, and get well, Buffy. Get well, get well. I hope you're able to get some good rest. I hope... Yeah, I hope you're able to feel better soon. I think I'm on the mend. Woke up the other day, my voice was fine. Took a 2-hour nap, my voice sounded like I smoked 20 a day. Oh. Okay, I have those weird things when BRB dinner. Have a good dinner, taster. I know, I think it's like most VAs go through that, where it's like whenever you get sick and your voice is like super weird, there's a part of me that wants to record so incredibly much whenever my voice is like that. Because I'm like, it's the perfect time where it's like super gravelly and like so outside my normal range that I'm like, oh, that's kind of sultry in a way. Aye, Cap. I feel like that's not just me, right? That's like a normal thing people do, right? I mean, I don't know if people should be like worried about like, I need to record whenever I'm sick and stuff like that. Had 5 fills this week and it's only Wednesday. Hey, congrats! I'm so happy. You absolutely deserve it, because holy shit, your stuff is incredible. It's what I want. Let's see. Also, I hope the Spotify is playing at least. At least yours sounds sexy. Might sound like a Deadeye from Evil Dead. Yeah, my voice kind of goes like, it kind of goes to that like kind of lower, like gravelly kind of tone, like kind of this super sick, but like deep gravelly kind of. Even more semi joke. I fired off in an hour the day I posted it. Dang! No comment. Okay, so that's good. A231 PC4. Okay, it's A2. Where's 31? Part 31. These things have become like my favorite. Oh, Buffy. Thank you for the sub. Oh. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Thank you so much, Buffy. You're too sweet. After the success I had with your help, you sleep safe, work safe, 500 safe work. Wake the fuck up. Volk set his alarm. Okay, that is hysterical. That is genuinely such an amazing idea, though. Aww. What can I say? I'm just a little bean. Also, how's the Spotify volume coming through? Also, I just realized the thing for it isn't playing. OBS current song, OBS current song. Application. There we go. Now, hey, there we go. Now it's working. Tunes are always choice. Aw, shucks. Thank you. I hate the like. Well, no, I don't hate it. Most of my like music taste generally comes from like video games and stuff like that. Like that's where this one came from. Oh wait, do I have that upside down? I do have that upside down. Whoop. Okay, so this is part of the, yeah, this is the bottom part of the torso. So this sits like this. It goes in like this. Okay. Yeah, so this is the abdomen. Yep, and it's connected. Rad. Radical. Okay, is that really such a boomer term though? Like, I still love calling things rad. I don't know if it's like this skater in me that I just don't want to let go of it, that I'm like, yeah, I fucking love calling shit rad. Like, that's hella sick. Oh god, I'm aging. Let's see, that's... Okay, nice, that came out good. This sits in there like this. Okay, I have all 3 Ninja Turtle soundtracks and CD. I still say Tubular. Hell yeah! Okay, I'm so glad. Tubular is a fucking great one, though. Tubular is unironically an amazing, like... I love that. You never hear it, but whenever I do, I'm always very happy. Ooh, should I? Ah, no, I'll apply after I get it out. Oh, is that the proper? Yeah, that's the proper exit. Okay, yeah, that is proper. Actually, I'm gonna go. Pew. Oh, did it not? Oh no, it doesn't. This thing used to have a light on it that worked. Refuse to acknowledge that I'll be 28 in 3 months. Nope, I'm not old. Okay, look, you can't call yourself old at 28. I'm 28. Look, 20. We're not old. We're not old. We're not old, Buffy. Okay, so C6. There we are. I'm trying to think. Oh, actually, one new artist that I've been listening to. I don't have them on the soundtrack. My first day of school was 9/11. Oh God. Oh no. A little memorable. a surprisingly memorable day. It's my first day of school in 30th university. I know, I'm... Look, I am but a humble 97 baby. So I need 27. There it is. No! Stay with us! Stay with us, T! Stay with us, Pencil! Don't leave us! Okay, so I need to grab... Which one is this? Oh, this is number 2. Okay. Oh, what was I saying? I don't have them added on the soundtrack yet, or the stream title, or the stream thing, because most of their stuff is genuinely kind of depressing. Or not depressing. I would say just more of a less uplifting mood. If any of you have ever listened to The Antlers, they have made, I think, one of my absolute favorite albums of all time, and, oh wait, is that a part of here? No. Okay, no, that's part 7. Never mind. Okay, we're good. So this goes in here like this. And then this goes... How is this supposed to sit on here? Hmm? But the Antlers, that's the band I'm talking about. Genuinely, I think some of like my absolute favorite, like just genuinely incredible artists. And I am so in love with their stuff. It is absolutely crazy. I cannot recommend giving them a listen enough, especially their Hospice album. Their Hospice album is a life-changing album, in my opinion. I'm not gonna be mad at being called an infant, but I guess it's a 5'1", such a huge babyface, no movies, I'm 27. Ern is an infant, I should really stop writing you during your stories. No, please, no! No! You can't! Please! It does, I will say, it does feel very funny, because it's like, I got into the GWA space whenever I was 23? Fuck. No, it was when I was 24. It was when I was 24. Okay. So not, I mean, not too young. But God, you see some performers coming in there like, hey, I'm like fresh out of like freshly like 21 or something. I'm just like, baby detected. And I know that there are people that are even younger than that. Like, God, that's wild to me. That's wild. Wait, that does not do a very good job at showing which way this is supposed to go. Oh wait, actually no it does. Okay, this does go in here, like this. Also, hi there Bubbles, welcome in. We were talking about... joking about feeling old at 28. And... Pencil. Physically hurts to think that my little sister is 22 in a couple weeks. She was born in 2003. Like, what do you mean? Genuinely. Like, Because in 2016, 2017, was it? I'm trying to remember. I think it was... When was it? No, it had to have been 2018. Because I worked at a vape store in 2018. The main reason why I'm trying to remember that is because, like, I remember I was there over the holidays, so we had, like, the official clock tick over, where it's like, hey, now if you're born in the year 2000, you can come in and buy, like, vape products. And customers just, like, melting down. Like, our staff being like, see the year 2000, get out. As long as they're being smart about Interstate 50. Some kids these days did not get the internet stream changes. Oh, that is very true. I mean, I think that's going to be, like, one of the interesting things, like, is seeing how people handle, like, literally almost everything being digital and uploaded in some sense and fashion nowadays. Where it's, like, literally... Like, I'm lucky enough to not have, like, some of my younger years captured online. Like, I'm very happy that some of that stuff did not get, like, captured and, like, put on a social media page. Younger generations do not have that luxury. And that is something we're gonna have to grapple with eventually. Man. It's the same mix as just 23. I'm just like, that's still my baby. God, yeah. Like, I remember whenever one of the guys that I used to skate with, he had a little brother that, like, we would hang out with, and of course he tagged along. He was the younger brother. He was several years younger than us. I think he was like 5 years younger than us. But I remember at one point when he was just like, hey, like, it's 21st birthday. I want to know if you wanted to come out drinking with me. I'm just like, huh? No, not you. Like, it can't be. It's impossible. Called grandma since I was like 23. The old hag for being in certain things at this age. I'm like, damn, who am I, lol? Oh no. People are crazy online. Like, what is it? One of the trends that I both loved but also found so funny was the whole hag maxing trend. The whole, like, you have people that are like 24 being told they're like hag maxing, and it's just like, oh my god, no. Okay, to be fair, it's more so just like a MILFy thing where people are just like, I'm into older women. The youth make me so tired. Yeah. People are being really into hag maxing. It's just like, good lord. It is interesting times. Ooh, that is a close gate right there. I'm a K-pop fan, and basically if you're over 25, you can't be into fandoms K-pop on Stan Twitter or do anything like what? Yeah. There's some stuff that it's like, it's a young man's game. Like, I'm not, like, I tried Valorant for a few games. I'm trying to remember how many I played. I don't think I played that many, truth be told. But I remember playing a little bit of Valorant and just feeling so incredibly, I don't know if lost is the right word, but just like, what is going on here? Just like, what is happening? Okay, how is this supposed to go? Yeah, this is supposed to go in like this, I guess. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the... Okay. And this goes in like this. Yeah, okay. Of course. It is very funny to see, like, stuff like that, like, younger generation stuff. Like, how, yeah, if you're, like, a certain age in a, like, pop culture or in a fandom, how it's just, like, you can, like, date the years on stuff. It is wild. Oh god, I hate stickers. Oh no, it's getting all crunchy. No, please. There is nothing more that I hate than sticker application, because I'm horrible at it. Once the generations made to their Christ, it's weird for an adult to be in a fandom. And you fired to the fandom stories are by them. The 60-year-old mothers and grandmothers created fan of the classic Star Trek. True. We're your forefathers. We paved the grounds you walk on. All you kids in your fancy internet lingo, we created them. But instead of sticker replying to me just for my journaling stickers. Nice! Yeah, I use these, and I have extra pairs, but these are the ones that I find that work the best. But Gunpla stickers, especially for high grade stuff, are very, very finicky. It's very unfortunate, but that's just kind of how they are. It's the high grade set. Not to say like high grades are bad. I love building high grades. High grades are some of my favorites to build because they're very, very simple. Because it's like, yeah, you just get to like relax and build a nice, not easy kit, but it doesn't take nearly as long. And I like that about it. Oh, Future Islands, my beloved. This band right here playing is one of my absolute favorites of all time. If there is anyone that wants a band recommendation, Future Islands. Holy shit. I love them. It just takes time. And you can call to the moon. But if you want something to change, you gotta change your life. And take your time. Oh, I see the issue here. Okay, hold on. And that's alright. From books you said in 2008, where there's a lot of fans now who were babies, and they're trying to tell me what it was like back here, and I'm just like, don't recite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. Good lord. That is hysterical. Like, what kind of alternate history 2008 are you living in? That is hysterical. Okay, come on. You're being a little troublesome right now. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So what's going on here? So you need to slot in behind there. But you do not want to go in behind it like that. For what reason? Huh? Are you gonna be good? Nope, you're still being in a little bit of pain. Is there any way to bend you around it? You do not seem to want to bend around it. Oh, there we go. We're good. Yippee! Just realized I never made dinner. Whoopsies. I should admit it's 1:30 a.m. here. Oh, Buffy! Buffy! Oh my gosh! Go get some food. Get some food. It's so late. Oh my gosh. You should get some rest soon. Yeah, or go to bed. I don't want to be like, do this, but almost like, Like, thank you for hanging out here. I know it's so late. As I sit here eating my Taco Hell, I am in bed. I mean, that's true. You are sick and in bed. Lord knows I've spent a lot of days completely sick in bed, like, awake at ungodly hours. But you also need to get better, so that also means you definitely need to be eating food. like Taco Hell. Like a nice 5-layered chalupa. Was that an item? I don't remember. I remember I really liked the Gordita Crunchwrap. Crunchwrap Supreme. That was good stuff. Lots and lots of drunk nights at Taco Bell. Giving myself a colon flush. Okay, so this goes on like said. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way. More of a burrito girly myself, but still had snap peas and hummus for dinner. We Taco Bell here and it's so bad. Same with Popeyes. Wendy's offers heavenly and I miss it every day. Yeah, I mean, I think my longing for Taco Bell is much more rooted in nostalgia than like actually enjoying it. The one that I miss the most is I miss Whataburger. I miss Whataburger. I miss it so much. Whataburger and Zaxby's. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Had a piece go rogue on me. Really, the only thing my mother could keep down when she morning sickness with me was Taco Bell's and churrito, and not only a combination of enchilada and burrito. It explains a lot about me. That is hysterical. I absolutely love that. That is incredible. That is genuinely amazing. I love that. I ate Whataburger once while I was in Texas because Texas had it, but holy god, it was mediocre. Okay, hold on, but did you get the Whataburger? If you got the Whataburger, I feel you. You were 100% right. Just the standard plain Whataburger, completely mediocre. You were right. That's fair. My city's full of Whataburger and Zaxby's now. I'd prefer Raising Cane's. Okay, Raising Cane's is absolutely incredible. Like, Raising Cane's, give me a box combo, skip the coleslaw, extra Texas toast. For me, I'm a patty melt guy. I love the patty melts. Their patty melts, incredible. That's my jam. Like, patty melts, fries, and spicy ketchup, and a root beer. That was my order every time. Loved it. They also had one, like, it was like a Southwest chili burger that was really good. Their specials are generally good. But, like, that's the weird thing. It's like, they're very much not like, you think of like the traditional, like, oh yeah, you go to like, In-N-Out, and you get an In-N-Out burger. No, you go to Whataburger and you get the specials. It's really weird like that. At least that's my opinion. But, T, you are completely valid. You are so completely valid. Steak and Shake out here, they got a killer patty melt. Oh my god, I know. There was a patty melt up by our local mall in Skate Park. And we would head up to, like, Steak and Shake at unholy hours. Like, dick around. And just, like, God. So good. So incredibly good. Holy shit. I do miss Steak and Shake. I just love the ambiance of Steak and Shakes, too. Like, the things about, like, the... Like, I don't know what it is. Just the ambience. Ambiance? Ambiance? But just, yeah, just the ambiance of Steak and Shake is incredible. And I absolutely love it. On Saturday, it's Madeline. Oh, is this French now? I wish. Okay, I will say I didn't used to find the French accents sexy. I've grown into it now. I'm like, oh fuck. Damn. Yeah, give me a light French accent. Shit. Yeah, a 60s dinner vibe. Exactly. Okay. This is, I mean, you know what? I think it's okay because this is where I used to live. If any of you are ever in, and because it's not like my exact location, if any of you are ever in Dallas, Texas, go to the Maple Leaf Diner. Have you heard Grammy's voice? I get it. I can't find a track because everyone in France yelled at me. The one that I listen to most often is the VTuber Sarway. And I'm just like, oof. 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 But if you were ever in Dallas, Texas, go to the Maple Leaf Diner. It's Canadian food. But holy shit. It is incredible. It is incredible. Like from the family members that I have up in Canada, yes, they are. There is poutine or pouton. Oh, the VTuber drama. Oh god. I'll talk. Yeah, I'll get into that in a sec. But no, because I have some family up in Canada. Welcome in, Teacup. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. But I have some family up in Canada, or well, technically step cousin. Yeah. Jackson's saying oui, Eiffel Tower, croissant, omelette du fromage. I used to be able to do a really good, I'm getting off track, but my family from Canada said the poutine, or pouton is like genuinely better than some of the ones they've had like up in Canada. And I'm like, oh, damn, okay. So, if any of you are ever in Dallas, Texas, Maple Leaf Diner. Way. What was that? I used to do a really good... I think I still do a kind of good Mandark, but I also really don't want to blow out the mic because I have to go like full volume for it, and I really don't want to do that. But I used to do like a really good Mandark impression from... Why am I blanking on the name? Again, the freshman 50s or the freshman 5 because I discovered poutine is an American in Canada. Ooh. Okay, I think I gained more than the freshman like 5 because I went to college in Colorado, and so I discovered free and easy access to weed. and I had the snackies quite a lot. So that was my experience with it, at least. Y'all decided I have steak and spicy noodles or something from the freezer because cold brain isn't working. Steak and spicy noodles or something from the freezer. Steak and spicy noodles do sound amazing. That's my bet. That's what I'm like, that sounds incredible. Spicy noodles could have opened those nostrils, hopefully. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's spice. Okay. Are y'all okay if I talk about VTuber drama for just a second? I promise you I will go over it and be gone quickly. But Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Twitter. I mean, I think it's just a part of the platform now that it is just so incredibly, like, far right. Like, people are just, like, super openly, like, extreme right-wing. And one of the big people, I think... okay, her name is Kirsha. She's been, like, on the right for a long time. Like, she is a great replacement theory, George Floyd jokes, genuine, just like, oh, okay. One of those, yeah. Genuinely one of those people. And it's just like... And of course, a lot of her fan base, like, she panders openly to, like, the 4chan, the poll boards, the, like that's her fan base. And so it's just, oh my god. It's just like, good lord. And it's weird that it's happened multiple times. There's been multiple, like, VTubers that have gone, like, super hardcore right-wing. They're genuinely, yeah. And I mean, to be fair, I think one of the good things is I think they are genuinely a minority in the space. There is a lot of people that are toxic, and to be fair, there is a lot of drama, like a lot of drama chasers. But it's also just like, I think it is genuinely at, like, especially whenever you consider, like, the more, like, mainstream, generally VTubers, it's generally a lot more of, like, a clear, safe place. At least I'd imagine so. But he's just like, good lord. Yeah, so it was one of those weeks that I had to, like, almost, like, go on Twitter just for, like, the splittest of seconds to, like, make a post and then immediately dip back out. Because they're getting monetary enforcement. Oh, absolutely, because, like, so much of... I mean, because they do lean that way, and because there are genuinely people out there that support that, and, like, are happy to support that. They want to see people, like, that are more like that. And so it's like, there is genuinely... time for Blue Sky. I've thought about it. I've genuinely thought about it. And I do have, like, a private Blue Sky account that I use. But I don't know why. I don't know why. Even on my private, like, Blue Sky account, which isn't connected to, like, not safe for work stuff at all, I just get shit ton of furry porn on my timeline. I don't know why. I'm like, this is not anything I have ever interacted with or shown an interest in. But it's just like, because I'm there for photography. And so I have, like, photography stuff there. And then there'll just be, like, a giant panda dick. No, but I've very much considered, like, just switching to Blue Sky, because it's insane on Twitter. It is just, it is a wild and lawless world out there. And for writing students and posting off support skips don't give free porn. Oh, dang, I guess I don't know if you want to call that lucky or unlucky. It depends on the person, I guess. Okay, so this sits on here like Like how? Like such. Okay, so it's on there like that. Now I need A1 part 9. But yeah, so that was, I mean, that was the core of the, like, hot goss this week, was just, like, really just Kirsha, and just, like, multiple things, like, a few, like, Christian, question mark, definitely should have had you on speaker at that moment. Oh, God, whoops, sorry, my bad, I'm sorry. But it's just like, yeah, people just being like very okay, and also just being like super transphobic, because I mean, of course, a lot of those. Off topic, what flavor of spicy noodles? I got black bean carbonara and cheese. Ooh, carbonara sounds really good. It's okay, I just thought it was funny. I'm glad we didn't get you in trouble. Okay, B26. B26. But yep, that was the extent of the, like, hot gossip. Was just, like, stuff like that still going on, and just, like... But, I mean, at least, luckily, I've also, like, through that, I've found, like, a ton of other really cool VTubers that I've, like, sent messages to and been like, hey, I love your stuff, you're awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. You're rad as hell. So that's been nice. Let's see, carbonara or black bean. But yeah, I try not to, like, engage with any sort of, like... it's one of those weird things. I don't, like openly engaging in politics, besides, like, things that I'm just like, hey, this is a space, this trans safe place. This is a space for LGBTQ people to, like, feel safe, to express whatever, like, however you want. This is never going to be a place that's going to shame you for anything sexually or anything like that. But it's just like, oh, outside of that, I don't generally like talking about politics too much. And part of me is, I'm like, ooh, I don't know. The question mark. But I'm sure I'll find a balance. Too late to politic. Little male. Okay, so that goes in there, and that means this goes in here like such, right? This goes in here like such, right? Yeah, like such. Rad. Yippee. It's one of those weird things where it's like, I don't want to be shy about my views, because I am very, like, politically active outside. And I am a very, very staunch leftist. But I just don't bring it up too much in terms of, like, my private, like, persona. But there's also a healthy amount to do that. Like, I obviously don't want to become a politic, like, person. But I also want to make it known that I'm like, hey, these are my views. I think trans people are rad. I think trans rights are human rights. And I think you should be able to love whoever you want to love. And off topic, I see you have a few redeems, sir. Indeed I do. I, like, only recently set them up because I was just like, it felt weird having, like, literally nothing there. So I was like, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what people would want from me, so I'm like, I guess people would want stuff like that maybe from me? Maybe? Just a hair? Just a slight little bit, you know? It's approved. Approved. Oh, shucks. Well, thank you. Oh, shucks. Well, thank you. I don't know why dipping into my, like... Oh, that's right. There was someone that, I don't know if you're wearing those fish shoes. I'm not actually right now. I'm wearing my other sandals. I do have my fish sandals over in the bathroom, though. They are nearby. Speaking of things conservatives hate, anyone else watching Eurovision this week? True. I never got into Eurovision. I always wanted to, but I never did. I mean, I think it's more so I never quite got into like musical stuff. Like same reason I never got into RuPaul's. Like what is it? Okay, so I'm trying to remember which musical it was. Lexi was like asking if I had watched a certain musical. And it was a more like, not a recent one, but it was like from like 2018 or so. And she was like, really? You hadn't seen that musical? And I'm like, my love, I am a straight white teenager. I was not watching musicals. No shame on those the two. But I was just like, I was not the outside layer of my demographic for that one. Sweden and Estonia are my picks this year. Ooh, how's Sweden's doing? I will like root for Sweden on most things because I'm like part Swedish. And also because I love Sweden. I really want to go back and visit Sweden. Like, visiting Sweden when I was young was magical. And I absolutely want to go back. It was so cool. Fuck Sweden, Finland should have won a couple years back. Oh no, not the Swedish hate. You know what that surprised me? Because you give theater kid vibes. I wasn't a theater kid, and I wasn't a band kid. I was a drumline kid. That's different. Drumline is different than band, okay? I was a drumline kid. We're not band kids, we're drumline kids. Sweden is a song about saunas, it's baller. Yes, Cha 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 got robbed. Sweden only won because of ABBA. I said what I said. That is hysterical. But I've been told numerous times that I give theater kid energy, and I'm like, I don't know where from. Like, yeah, I just did drumline. I went drumline to skater kid. Which, to be fair, if you're in drumline, you're already kind of a skater kid. It's the performance aspect, I think. That's true, actually. Which is very funny because, like, outside of this, I hate being in the spotlight. Like, I genuinely do not like it. Got the vibe of the boy that shows the ballerinas. Skater girl. That is too fucking funny. But yeah, I went drumline kid to delinquent skater kid. And tanked my grades. But no, I was never one to like really enjoy standing on stage, even in drumline and band, which is funny because I mean I played bass. I was in the bass line. I played bass 5, which I absolutely loved. Because I loved being part of the whole. Because like in bass line, at least in the bass section, you're specifically just like you're only a part of it, which was fun. I love that you only played one note, and literally all the parts from, like, all of the... how you play, I guess, is all the drums fire off, like, basically in a line, which was really cool. Have a good lurk, Bubbles. Haven't heard the songs this year. I tend to wait till the final, then you know, I don't like her, use their song to get food / go to the bathroom. Nice, nice. Okay, A239, A241. 3941, where are you? Where are you? Right there. Also, my favorite song came on. And time goes by. And you've got a lot to learn in your life. And the heart's locked inside. And I've gotta find the one that's just right. Find the one that's just right. I am the Tin Man. I got the opportunity to see these guys live last year, Future Islands. Genuinely one of the best live performances I have, like, ever seen. And I do say this as someone that's gone and seen Linkin Park 3 times. Like, these guys, incredible. Incredible live. Sam Herring is genuinely, I think, one of the most underrated artists, or, like, singers, frontmen, ever. So incredibly good. Not too many Park and Barks this year, only mediocre dance songs, a lot more dancers, props, and only 2 weird ones so far. Only 2 we've been robbed. You gotta be weird, you gotta get quirky with it. Just gotta get a little quirky. Ooh, Locket's coming on. That's a great song. Only music artist I've seen 3 times is Weird Al. That's awesome. Okay, but Weird Al is so cool. That would be like a musician I'm like, sell my kidney to go buy tickets for. Yeah, I saw Linkin Park 3 times. I saw them when I was really young. I still have actually their ticket from 2007, their Minutes to Midnight tour. I saw them Minutes to Midnight. I saw them Hunting Party, and actually, was it just those 2? It was Minutes to Midnight, Hunting Party, and what was the other album? Oh no, was it just 2? It might have just been 2, actually. I've never seen a musical artist more than once. Oh, it was like, or it was Amity Affliction I was thinking of. Amity Affliction I've actually seen 4 times. What can I say? I like my metalcore. Tossing and turning, couldn't get to sleep and I slept through the morning. Ran across Go Away cover English Shy's Tumbai today. Incredible. Eurovision's anthem. Ooh, I'll need to save that and look that up later. Because I'm like, the way y'all are talking about it, I'm like, ooh, there's clearly some gold in there. This is sounding rad. Radical. to not be a boomer. If I am a cringe boomer, would you still love me? I'm trying to remember. I think I'm technically Gen Alpha? No, I'm not Gen Alpha. I'm a millennial. Or no. I'm not a millennial. I'm 97, which means I'm Gen Z. I'm an ancient Gen Z. Aw, thank you, T. But your version plays of all the bad stuff. If you want that, I will absolutely take that. Your eyes and hear my secret, deep, deep love and hear my secret. Hear my secret. Close your eyes and hear my secret, deep, deep love and hear my secret. Also, I went through an older, like, I went back through, like, listening to some old music, and I was listening back to, oh no, why am I blanking on their name right now? No, I was listening to, what is their name? I was listening to Rise Against. No, not old. I was listening to Rise Against. I forgot how much I love their stuff. I forgot how much I really, really love, how much I really, really love them. Okay, it's not classic rock. I say that because it was like I think I got into them late middle school, early high school. So I'm like, to me, that feels, I mean, it's like a third of my life ago. So it's probably not classic rock. But God, I love that album. Satellite is like, Satellite, what is it, Swing Life Away? Swing Life Away is one of my favorite songs by them. Of course, you gotta have like Injection, Savior, September's Children. Like, it's just so good. I missed it. I didn't realize how much I had like missed listening to Rise Against. I also really need to give the new Linkin Park album a listen through. I know there was some drama, I think, regarding the you two will hear the songs you loved in college played on the classic rock channel and know what true pain is. Oh no. That is true. I know it will come for me one day. Okay, no, that can't be right. Right? No, this has got to be higher up, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, No Vacation. I never really got these guys. Welcome in, Foxy. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hi. Hi there. Sent the Eurovision playlist over Twitter. Ooh, thank you. Oh. Yep, I see it. Bookmarked. Thank you. Doing good. Hope y'all are doing well. Doing very good. Been yapping about Eurovision and like I just got finished, not finished yapping, but I was talking about I went back through and was listening to Rise Against recently. And I forgot how much I love that band. Oh, and I really need to listen to the new Linkin Park album. Because I remember... Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I remember there was some drama, about the new lead singer. But holy shit, her voice is incredible. She is so sick. Like, it reminds me so much of Chester. Maybe really likes the new album. Yeah! Like, I listened to one of their songs, and holy shit, her vocal is incredible. Like, genuinely feels like Chester. It's wild. And I hope your hubby's doing well. I just assumed Verka is on there, but what about Null Points, Weirdos Twin? They're both on there, don't you worry. Are those two that I'm going to have to get, like, very hyped about? Am I going to fall in love with? Are they going to be sitting in my brain? Twin made you cut your woman of taste and style. I have loved watching y'all go back and forth over Eurovision. I am thoroughly enjoying this. This is like just solidifying like, okay, no, I actually do need to take the time to get into Eurovision. Baby, baby, I guess I don't know how to try. Tell me that you'll be alright. Tell me how much you look at me. Tell me that you'll be alright. We follow Eurovision, but I love Eurobeat music, so good. Ooh, I haven't listened to Eurobeat in a while. I do love Eurobeat music too, though. Caribbean music is incredible. Ooh, he's coming along. That feels very unsteady. I imagine we're definitely gonna have a caller in there at some point. The little guy's coming along. Yippee! Me that you'll be alright. Tell me, don't you look at me? Not much that you'll be alright. Grab an order commentary on YouTube, and honestly, he's the only reason I'm watching. Favorite quote of his: "We built a tunnel to your country, direction of France, only giving UK 2 points." Okay, that's an incredible clapback. I've the Eurovision since 2013 or so. The political implications are wild to me. I have heard that. I agree. Some of the Cyprus didn't give them like 12 points. It is very funny to think like, because I know there's actually been some recent stuff about like politics going on in Eurovision. But I'm like, overall, I think that's genuinely cool. I'm like, yo, that's awesome. Blood and glitter grams, blood and glitter, two very things to get out of a hard carpet. Shockingly political for a contest. The song about alien wolves eating bananas. Yeah. I mean, I imagine if you got into like a karaoke contest with your like neighbors in an apartment complex, someone would start throwing fists at some point. Maybe that's just where I live. As long as Weight Catcher has any right to be. Don't get me started on politics in Eurovision, Lamont. Oh, is there like a country alliances? Blocks have dissolved in the last few years. Nice. I do like to imagine just like somewhere in Congress or in like the high-ranking political sphere, I'm just like, but you see, your country only gave us so many points in Eurovision. You didn't support us on this song, so we're gonna have to veto this. That has happened. Oh. Okay. Oh, we really are in strange times. If you look at Twitter's Eurovision 2 vote, you will see the political history of Europe. That is so incredibly funny to me. Oh, wait, hold on. Which side's notched? There we go. Probably don't want to obfuscate the results a bit now. Or get PhD in theater, political science, Eurovision. I've actually been considering looking at going back to college recently. Which was something I never thought would happen. That was never something I'd consider like looking back at. But I've actually considered it recently. Because one of the things that, I don't know why I just discovered it, but I think the thing that got me really interested in it was environmental sciences. Was that, because I am someone that absolutely loves the outdoors, but also I love like being able to like measure and help try to make the world around us a little bit better. And like that was something that like incredibly interested me. Like just, I think it came up randomly in my feed, someone talking about like being a bioscience major, and like they were a lab-based one, but they were like, oh no, yeah, we also have like lots of people that like go out for like soil samples, measurements, stuff like that. And I was like, that sounds kind of like a dream to me. Since you shared this song, whenever it plays on my song, I think of you. Yeah! I'm happy it's come up on your playlist. I fell in love with this like band last year. Junior Varsity is so good. Oh, back home again. Used to work in sustainable energy sector. My whole company sucks, but it's a great field. That's awesome. You know Epic Sax guy? I do know that guy. I do know him. That makes sense. That, you know, that makes perfect sense. He'd be from Eurovision. Not saying anything about Eurovision there. I'm just like, okay. That gives me a good idea of like what the vibe for Eurovision is like. Maybe. I'm a pro college university, so you know if you need help. Oh, shucks. Oh, thank you. Okay, so this goes here, and this goes in like this. Yeah, that goes on like that. Okay, yeah. This went back to uni to study Korean. My class kept getting canceled because of low enrollment. Like, well, never mind. Oh no, that's the worst. Yeah, I think a lot of it was because I went to... Because for those that don't know, I went to college originally for gunsmithing. That was what I wanted to pursue. Because I really like them. And I love the, like, engineering aspect of it. Like, having to hand make and design. And I think that's really, really cool. But so I went to college for it. But the college that I went to is insanely prestigious for it. Keep it clear. Oh shucks. No, I'm just a little bean. But the college I went to, or it wasn't really a college, it was a junior college, but it was, there were 12 people admitted each year. 12 people, 4 slots. 4 slots were reserved for veterans. And so it was just 8 for the entirety of the US and international. Mainly the US though. So it was very tough competition to get in. And so I went for a year, did my prereqs for it. I applied the first, like whenever I first went, didn't make it. Did my prereqs, applied once more, and didn't hear back. Just didn't make it in second time. So I was just like, you know what? I had, by that point, a job lined up back home doing like AutoCAD. And so I just went and did that instead. And I mean, it didn't help that, like, I sucked in school anyway, and I was horrible at, like, doing homework. Also, I didn't realize at the time that I have, like, very chronic sleep issues. And so, I'm someone that, like, would fall asleep in class, like, all the time. Because my body just, like, doesn't sleep. Technically, my body just doesn't rest well. And so it was just like, oh. So yeah, I was like occasionally getting into trouble falling asleep in class, and homework wasn't getting done. So I was just like, ooh. maybe college isn't for me. No, nothing to be sorry about. It is what it is. And I mean, to be fair, it's like one of those things that it's like, kind of that like what if life path. Like, oh, what if I had stayed in? But at the same point, one of the things, okay, and this is also one of the things that I'm also kind of glad I didn't stay in and go for it, because the final for the course, the final for the gunsmithing program, is insanity. I dissociated through college. I can't imagine being that busy ever again. The final, to graduate from that course, you have to do a formal interview. Or, well, that's only part of it. To graduate from the actual, like, course, you have to give a reason why you should be allowed to graduate. But in addition to that, the entirety of your last semester, you build a single firearm. You are given a barrel blank and I believe a receiver. And I believe you're given like the internals for like a bolt action, or you can design like a pistol, whatever. But you're able to allow like get the internals done, but everything else you have to make yourself. Like everything. You have to make the stock. You have to bed it. You have to do all the accessories. Everything you have to make. Insanity. And I remember, and you also have to shoot, I think it has to shoot sub MOA. Sub minute of angle, so it has to keep it below an inch at 100 yards. For I think like a 5-round group. But that's pretty much the only project you have the entire like last semester. And I remember 2 weeks from finals, one of the people that was on us last year, it was his final thing, set up the offset for his lathe wrong and drilled into his receiver and completely screwed it. There was no saving it. And so for the last 2 weeks, he just went home. There was no way to repair it or fix it back up. He was done. And they also don't have that same, because it's just, the course was only run by 2 people. It was a father and son. And so you just had to come back and take an entire another year. It was... But yeah, I think one of the final graduations was you had to have a actual interview with the 2 heads of the program and the dean of the university as to why you should be able to graduate. And then you're also like doing an interview with a actual like firearm manufacturing company. Like one of the people, before I got there, if any of you are familiar with the company Steyr in Australia, one of our graduates got scouted straight to Steyr. Like, they was like, no, we'll purchase you a plane. We'll help pay for your housing out there. We'll buy you a company car if you come work for us. Like, it's prestigious. It's prestigious. I did a short course at Drama University, and I remember nothing but doing this thing with The Last of Us for the final piece. And on my last day, I got to the table, said, "Oh, Captain, my captain." Be my MFA defense, please let me out. But yeah, that was the main reason why I'm like, college is scary. I'm just like, oh, college again. But at the same point, I'm also like, being able to do something for the environment would be really cool. And it's an extra excuse to get outside and take photos. More birds. My master's was easier than my undergrad since I don't have to do a thesis. I feel like I got away with murder. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I never got to the point of like having to write a thesis or write anything. Because I was only there for a year. So I luckily didn't have to do any of that. So that was... I am appreciative of it. Okay, so this goes on. Which way? This way. Here? Here. Right there. Sick. Free anxiety. Sort of with my MFA thesis. On my bestie had to do a nightmare thesis from hell where she did brain surgery on rats. Holy hell! Oh, holy! That is, wow, huh? That's a little, yeah. That's a little bit intense. It's one takes it all away. That is crazy though. But one thing I do actually miss about college was, because where I went to college was in Colorado. God, I miss the weather. Like, just being able to, like, I missed the snow of it. We were up in the mountains. It was gorgeous. The wind sucked. The wind really sucked because we were right at the edge. So it was just like, you would just get like absolutely destroyed by wind. But God, it was so pretty there. Colorado's gorgeous. Oh my God, it was so nice. It was also very funny because whenever I went, it was still pretty new into Colorado's legalization, I think. The town had more dispensaries than it did have, like, restaurants. I was mountains. I'm in Flatsville, Midwest. I was born and raised in Texas. We had jack shit. You guys see Colorado? I'm a giraffe. That is a classic. That is all-time favorite. God. It's so good. I'm still sad I've never gone snowboarding or skiing. I've always really wanted to. I mean, like, I grew up skateboarding. I'm like, yeah, I want to go snowboarding. Never did, though. Not even when I was in college. To be fair, I was a broke college student, so that's also why I couldn't go snowboarding. Because I was broke as hell. I was living with $50 in my bank account. Unironically, I think I, like, subsisted for, like, 4 months solely off, like, cafeteria rations and, like, Ichimaru cup ramen. Like, it was pure sodium, nothing but sodium. Dear unholy god levels of sodium. I was pure sodium. Oh my god. Genuinely though. I'm one of those weird people though that I can genuinely like subsist off like eating the same thing for like months at a time. Like Lexi could tell you, whenever she rescued me from my culinary disaster that was my life, I was living off like almost exclusively chicken breasts, steamed broccoli, and minute rice. And like that was my meal 5 days a week. Or no, 6 days a week. That was my dinner. Lunch was like generally like ham and Swiss sandwiches. And God, what else did I hate? Like mac and cheese from Kroger. I truly, it was that was a kind of a lost cause there for a little while. went to school in the city where there are no close groceries and college stuff costs so much. Oh no. Oh gosh. Yeah, it didn't help that like in that college town there was like a single Walmart and that was the only thing. Like genuinely most of the food that I got was either from the cafeteria or from the local gas station, which also I walked into while I was being robbed once. That was fun. I went with my friend early morning. It was like 5 a.m. We'd gotten up early on a weekend and we were just like, had started smoking, hopped in the car, started smoking weed, drove down like, and this is like right at the edge of the campus. Like campus is right here. Gas station is like right there. Like it is bordering up. Funnily enough, also against the gunsmithing building. And like we're going in there and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go pop in, grab a coffee. I'm gonna go grab like a little like powdered donuts and stuff. And like I'm sitting in the car, he walks in, walks out, and as he's walking out, guy walks in and pulls out a gun. And we're just like, reverse 911. Did you bring your homemade gun for the robbery? God no. I mean, I will say, one of the things that I did love was all the guns were completely locked up. Like, you couldn't, like, have any ammunition whatsoever on campus. Ammunition was completely banned on campus. You could keep, like, you could take some parts to the gunsmithing dorm, because the gunsmithing dorm had, like, its own stuff. But, for the most part, it was just, like, kind of a, actually, how does this work? So this goes in 124. Wait, did I grab the wrong piece? Did I get the wrong piece off of here? Oh, I did. Whoops, that's 25. Okay, well, save that one for later. But yeah, it was a little crazy. I mean, luckily no shots were ever fired. The guy got arrested. It was, I think, like a BB gun that he like painted the tip black. I mean, there was a huge meth problem in that town. But yeah, luckily no one got hurt. The store employee actually got pretty good like time off and was able to like get some good rest. Like I knew them pretty well, and so like they were able to like go and like get some good counseling and like yeah, got some paid therapy. So that was, I mean, better than obviously not good that it happened to them, but yeah. Yeah, like I'm like at least happy that they were able to like get something good. And they weren't like traumatized from it. Like things worked out okay for them. Okay, how does this... So now I need to bend this like this. Now I need B7. B7. Where are you? Right there. Okay, this is Dream of You and Me by Future Islands. Is it? It is A Dream of You and Me. Yeah. Good song, good song. Wrestled by the sea. Loneliness and me. I asked myself for peace. Found it at my feet. Staring at the sea. All it is gold. Don't believe what you've been told. People lie, people love, people know. But beauty lies in every soul. Wrestled by the sea. of you and me. Okay, how does this go on there? With my feet staring at the sea. What you've been told. Okay, come on, you. So you need to go in right there? Question mark? Okay, yeah, you're going right there. Oh, so I had this one up wrong, I think. If you wait for mine. If you wait for mine. Yeah, because I think this is supposed to go on. How is this supposed to go on? Okay, how is this supposed to go on? Hold on. Is that not supposed to go on like that? Question mark? Okay, because you're seems like you're supposed to go like that, but you don't want to. How are you supposed to go in here? There's something I'm doing wrong here. Oh, is this supposed to be up a little more? Is that what I need to be doing here? So that way I can be like, hey, you go in right there. Is this what I need to be doing? Okay, this direction is a little confusing, huh? No, this one absolutely needs to be down here low. Oh, little bot. Come here. I see you. Found you. Okay, get here. Come here. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember how to, let me see, where is my pound? Oh man, that neck went crazy. Something. Where are ya? Did I get rid of it? Oh, did I get the bot? I think I got the bot. Wrangling with a lasso. Oh man, true. Oh, hold up there, little doggy. Come here. I really need to do more Southern stuff. I think, what was it? I actually did do one fairly recently. Someone recommended me to do a, like an actual cowboy one, where I play a, what was it? It's like, I think First Day at the Barn, I think is the name of the script. It was good. It was good. Okay, there's something genuinely weird going on here, and I don't know what it is. Because I'm like, this part is not quite parting right, and I don't know why. Let me make sure I even got the right one. That was B7, right? Please. Okay, that is the right part. And that's B2, which is the right part. That are your Hugh Cow audios. It is actually a Hugh Cow. It is a Hugh Cow. I really do need to do more Hugh Cow stuff, because I also really love it too. Like, it's just fun.
It's a complete fart. Everything you do is a
fart. Actually, you know what? Okay, because we're definitely at the end of the thing. I'm actually going to turn on. Let's see. Linkin Park. Oh. Linkin Park. Let's see. I have a Hugh Cow calling my... Best if it wasn't a fox, I'd be a cow. I do actually have a cowbell collar. It's currently on my bedside table right now. I don't wear it that often, which I really do need to wear it more. Okay, I'm like, do I just need to force this in? Because this is... I feel like not working right. Okay, hold on. This part is giving me some serious trouble. And I don't want to force this too much. Also, a cow dress I hand stitch. I need to finish up the seams. Ooh. I am such a massive sucker for cowkinis. I have genuinely gotten like so back into Hugh Cow, and I'm just, oh god. Okay. I need one of those. This is one that I do not like how this diagram is made. Okay. And this. Ooh. Yeah, there's something wrong here going on. Okay, hold on. So this... Yeah, because this 100% goes in here. Just like that. This little, yeah. My dog ate my old kill, old bikini. Should just get a cow one. There you go. That's your incentive. Welcome back, Bubbles. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, there's something genuinely weird going on here, because this is supposed to be parallel to it. Actually, no, it looks like it shouldn't be, but it looks like there should be something extra there. So there is... Gotta get the robot loop. Can you give me a suggestion, please? Oh, absolutely. Please do. Please do. Yeah, what's up, Bubbles? If you haven't, you should. I still haven't. That's right. I keep hearing about it, and I keep being like, because I know they came out with a new album recently, didn't they? Like, I think they had a new album recently? It's so good. Me and hubby have it on RP, too. Okay. Oh my god. I just realized the issue. Oh no. I just realized the issue with this. It's because I did it wrong. I was like, I knew something was going on wrong. And it's because this needs to be turned around. Because I think this is supposed to be like this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is supposed to go in like this. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. So we have this. Yeah, this goes in like this. Yeah, so that goes in like that, and then... Did I do this reverse? Because A17 is... Hold on. Hmm? We need more horny metal lovers? Wait, hold on. Okay, I missed something. Past self merged so good. Three clues, even in Arcadia might be Del Mountain. Horny metal, past metal. So past self, but I think Dangerous My number 1 with Democles number 2. My go-to nowadays is sludge metal. I like the vibe. My problem is that I also let's do with a premature slightest. Oh my god, did I actually do this? Okay, how did I do this? Oh my god, that's why. It's because I skipped. Oh my gosh. I am so incredibly silly. Hold on. B6, that's why. It's because I somehow skipped down and grabbed the wrong parts. I got so completely lost on what I was doing. I was like, no, wait, this shouldn't be the left leg. These aren't the parts for the left leg. But I know I was doing the left leg. So apparently on Apple Music, when the album is released, there's certain letters capitalized to spell the house, and there's a countdown on the website. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I need to listen to this. Sleep token. Sleep token. Even in Arcadia. Let's see. I'm excited. Okay, so these are the ones that I need, I think. So, we have this. This is folded correct now. Now we need this. Have it facing that way. And we have B6 coming in from behind like this. That is that fits so much nicer now. Okay, yeah, a little bit of a dolt. Yeah, I'm just a little bit of a dummy, a little bit of a silly bean, I say. In fact, my obsession continues. Also, let me know how the volume on this is. The conspiracy is that even in Arcadia is from Vessel's POV. It's a Del Mountain. The second half could be Sleep's POV. Music is a little quiet. You got it. Also, the curly cling is wrong. It is. Huh. I don't know how that bugged out. There we go. I don't know how that bugged out. Wow. Just had to refresh it, I guess. I haven't had to do that before. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome in, Failar. Look, he's changing the song. More than likely. I see it, I see it. Okay, do any... Oh, I am building Gundam Barbatos. Barbatos or Barbatos? I never know which one. I think it's Barbatos? But I know some people call it Barbados. I don't know. I don't know what the official, like, which one people use. But Gundam... Where's my box? Where's my box? I'm building this guy. The Gundam Barbatos. I absolutely... This is like... Iron-Blooded Orphans is one of my absolute favorite series. And I'm actually so happy. Master Grade Barbatos Lupus. Because this is the first form, technically, of this Gundam. And the second form just got announced that it's going to be getting a Master Grade version. And I am so excited. Because they are so rad. Because I think the main reason why I like this set so much and why I like the Barbatos so much is because it is so animalistic. It is so cool. Okay, how does this go in? This goes in like this. That face down. And this goes in like that. Like that? Yeah, like that. Cool. Oh, what I was about to say is, do any of y'all listen to Amity Affliction, or The Amity Affliction? Because they are one of my all-time favorites. They are the band that I've seen the most live. I have so much of their merch. So good. So good. They're one of my favorite metalcore bands. Oh, I would absolutely love to yap. Okay, hold on. Which sticker says like 1 stickers 8? Do stickers really quick. But the Amity Affliction is... How long have they been a band? I'm trying to remember. I know my favorite album of them, I think I found them in I'm trying to remember when Let the Ocean Take Me came out. That was Let the Ocean Take Me is the album that I found them from. They are very emo, I will say. So if you're like into emo core, or like not emo core, but like more emo metalcore bands, they're very good. I absolutely love them. But for some people, they are absolutely like too emo. They're just like, oh my cringe. And to be fair, they're not exactly wrong. They are a little bit whiny, but I love them. Do you mind putting it in chat so I can spell correctly? Absolutely. There you go. And actually, this tattoo was inspired by them, as was this one. Both of these tattoos were inspired by their songs. I am such a massive fan of them. I absolutely love their music. They are so good. They got me through a rough point in life. And so I absolutely will, like, I'm just a massive fan. Can listen to any particular song you recommend? Ooh. Okay. Recommendation songs for them. Oh, that's such a hard one. One of my favorites is Bondi Street Blues. Bondi Street Blues is, yeah, I think one of my favorite songs. Bondi Street Blues. Okay, hold on. Let me see, because I just want to try to think what other good songs. Because their most popular song, Pittsburgh, is good. I don't think it's their best, like, opener. Give It All is a great one. Death's Hand is a great one. Oh, I want to queue up Death's Hand, actually. But Rip Bon and Bondi Street Blues are... Bondi Street Blues is the one that inspired this song. Or this tattoo. Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can queue it up. I don't want to interrupt this thing, though. So I'll just queue it up for after. But I do want to show it, because I really love this song. And their new stuff is also really good. Like Love is very good. Their whole, like, Everyone Loves You Once You Leave Them album is really good. I also really love their Misery album. Misery is, like, very hit or miss for a lot of people. Most people don't like it. I personally love it a lot. I really enjoy what they try to do with it. Okay, there it is. Add to queue. Bondi Street Blues. But this is really good. I'm liking this. I love this album. This is good. I'm looking forward to listening to this more. Okay, and this sits on here like that. Another horny metal convert, let's fucking go. Absolutely. And C4, where is C? What can I say? I'll do if you get more people to love them like I do. Me and hubby were super lucky to go out to see Sleep Token for about 100 each. My boss at the time had shelled 400 at least for a ticket to Cali. Dang! That's crazy. Dang, I didn't realize they were that big. That's wild. But that's awesome. Dang, congrats. Amity was one of the bands that I went to go see this last year that, oh, they're so good live. And they also had a bunch of, they had, who was it? They had Death Wish, and, oh, what was the other band's name? There's another metal band with a female lead vocalist that she is so good. Holy. It's so good live. That's awesome. Okay, I actually think, you know what? I'm actually going to try to finish this up. Because I'm not too far away, actually. So, I actually think I'm going to try to finish this build today. I think I'm going to try to do this as one stream then. Because I'm having a great time. Spirit Box. It wasn't Spirit Box. Actually, let me see. I know I have it somewhere in my favorites. It was... Where was it? Wasn't there. It was earlier. It was earlier. Mugshot. Mugshot and Dying Wish. That's it. Mugshot and Dying Wish. Those were the two. Dying Wish was the female lead vocalist. So good. Holy. So good. Ooh. Dang, that's sax. That's killer. I love that. Jeez, alright. Alright, I see y'all. I see a sleep token. Okay. And now this is Bonnie Street Blues coming up. So this is Amity. And this is one of their older stuff. Yeah, I know! This is one that I like. I don't know if I can still play it on drums, but I memorized this song. I spent my time back there. In my head. Sails on, like you sang in your song, and my mind is feeling somebody's. Yeah, and you never sailing on, those storm didn't see what my heart was feeling on. I am not a singer. Disappeared on me. No. I just cut you out. Where'd you go? There you are. I was like, hold on a sec. Wait. Like this. Boat sails on, like you sang in your song, and my mind feels clearer several years True. It hit me right in that like crucial point in high school and middle school. It was game over. It was game over. But no, I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite songs. That's the one that got the ship in the bottle inspired by. You sent the ship back to me. Oh, big stretch. God, neck pops. Okay. No? Wait, did I not pop off the... Wait, I didn't pop off Lamau. I'm going silly. My favorite album from Damn Hughes. I'm a middle schooler. Double taking my cash flow, apologizing for shit that frankly I stopped thinking of years ago. You know I deliberate on cutting out the demons. I still need a dark side, they just need a reason. The passage of the hours into rushing through the seasons. Like this, now we need B7. With the leaves on the tree, so keep me alive, keep me believing that now is the time to yeah, that one goes in like that. And this comes in. Lift off, weightless, torn apart by the true believers who turned out to be faithless. Gonna dance on the line with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy. Nice, nice and easy. I'm glad I finally figured out why this thing was giving me so much trouble. Okay, so now I need B5. Such an Emily Autumn band. Fight Like a Girl album is a constant pass off, definitely topping 5% with 3 straight months. That's rad. I was like Linkin Park. I think I was mainly banging Linkin Park. I was banging a little bit of not Falling in Reverse. Enter Shikari definitely. Enter Shikari was a big one. I had oh, who is it? Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the band. I know it'll come to me at some point. Kept singing something like Legend of Zelda. That's hysterical. I never got into Evanescence, and I'm sad. I don't know why I never got into Evanescence. I just didn't. I have listened to it actually quite a lot with Lexi, though. It's really good. That was a good song. Harvest. Amy Lee's voice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mayday Parade, Falling in Reverse, Escape the Fate. I never got into Falling in Reverse. Funny enough, I actually think I went to a Falling in Reverse concert because they were playing with Enter Shikari. Or, oh wait, no, it wasn't Falling in Reverse. Was it Blood on the Dance Floor? Or was it Falling in Reverse? I'm trying to remember. It was either Falling in Reverse or Blood on the Dance Floor that was also at the album, or also at the concert, but I was not into them at all at the time. Yeah, I think, okay, then it definitely was Falling in Reverse, because I remember Ronnie Radke. But I remember going and, like, whenever Falling in Reverse came on, like, once Enter Shikari had finished wrapping up, we were just like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I don't want to be here. Let's go. Also, the folk metal Falcon box is my faves. Ooh. One of the other bands that I really like is In Heart's Wake. In Heart's Wake is incredible. Like, their Divination album, which they did all about, like, basically the tarots, is so good. Or is it tarots, or is it their Arcana? Arcana? Because it's Traveler, Priestess, Lovers. I think that's right. Or tarots. But it's such a good album. Oh my god. I think it's The Traveler is like one of my favorite songs. It is incredible. If you've never listened to In Heart's Wake, I highly recommend that album. Laura Lee, The Lovers is great song. Major Arcana of the Tarot. Okay, yes it is. Because I couldn't remember if you call them, like, I couldn't remember if you call them the Arcana or if you do call them Tarot. I am not familiar with that. I do still really want to get, the one tarot that I do know is, and one that I really want to get is I really want to get the tower tattooed upside down. Upside down tower. Which I think, if I remember the little bit that I do know, means like sudden upheaval, destruction, and change. If I remember it right. Quite a lot. This is not a good person. Opheliac. Post on Instagram, she rates your diagnosis. Oh, that's not your work. Stop. No. Oh, that's the worst. This sticker is actually going pretty well. It's a little bumpy though, I can't even lie. I hate doing stickers. Stickers are like the death of me. Ooh. I like how this one starts. It's gonna play a game while we listen, but I guess we're part of it, also have to be downloaded. No! No! Wait, is there a piece that I'm missing here? that goes in like that. There's still like that open gap at the top. Is that meant to be like that? I don't know. Oh well. You dance with those downloads. Yeah, what game? Wait, she'd accuse her family of also abuse and trauma and everything else. Paul had to come out and be like, hey, none of this is true. These things never happened. She's a pathological liar. Oh, God. That is... Oh, that's so incredibly rough. Jeez. Gosh. That's just awful. Man. The legs are done. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. I am finishing this. I'm determined to finish this. If this needs to be a 3-hour stream, it will. It probably will be. A2 32. This little guy. I would say I don't agree with the author in the past that if you purchase this game was purchased from the Red Sox Legacy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think J.K. Rowling is, like, obviously a piece of shit. But I don't think, like, wanting to play Hogwarts Legacy or engage with, like, Harry Potter in any sort of way makes you a bad person. I genuinely don't. Yeah. No, like, you'll... trust me. You're all good. Like, it was kind of one of those things that, like, I don't know why, I guess, like, I got lucky because I never got into Harry Potter. My sister was into it huge, and still is. But, how does this go? So like that? Okay, yeah. B17. B13. That was a good song. Yeah, like I really wish J.K. Rowling wasn't the way she is. But, yeah. I mean, she makes the nostalgia reek. I remember all the Harry Potter weekends growing up. Oh, I hate that. I genuinely hate that. It's like something that, like, yeah, I mean, formative for a lot of people, and like so tainted by the author's legacy. Like that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, so this goes in here like this. Oh, hold on a sec, that was the cat. All the little critters were waiting to say hi. There. Hi there, little Dr. Pepper demon. To the fact, I've been told I must support it since I have the game, and I'm like, I don't. Turns out it's human rights. That's one thing I cannot stand. Is I'm just like, look, supporting the game and wanting to play the game and engage with like the world of Harry Potter doesn't make you like a La criatura. Okay, so where does this need to go in? Oh, this goes in like this. Hey, stop bullying her. I mean, I know she's a little demon, so I get it. She's actually so fucking brainwashed, it's insane. She's petty and reshooting the movies. At least in this TV series, the whole new cast try to remove Rupert Grint, Emma Watson, Dana Radcliffe from the franchise, and she's speaking out against her. That's wild. I didn't know she was reshooting. No, she is genuinely so incredibly brain rotted. Like, it's... Oh my gosh. More brainworms than our current health secretary. And that's saying something. Well, actually, no, I think he's genuinely worse. Like, is at least not openly transphobic, but good lord. Take it out of old, how painfully stupid. Disagree about wanting to purchase the game not being problematic, though, since she's explicitly said she uses funds. Oh, I didn't actually know that. I didn't actually know that, T. I thought it was completely separate from her. Actually, I guess that would make sense since it is her licensing. It's gonna come. I know. Come on, Kennedy curse. Kennedy curse. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. I fucking miss Clone High. I need to go back and rewatch that show. It's a good show. I haven't seen it rather than later, please. Okay, I've joked about this offline, but I think one of the only reasons why I don't want to leave Twitter is because, God forbid, whenever it happens, Twitter is going to be a magical place. When it happens, Twitter is going to be a magical place. When it TM happens. Oh, Rosemary is a totally good lord. That is, I don't have the words about that. Like, good lord. The Good Girl song? The Good Girl song? I'm sorry, pardon me? The Good Girl song? Also, I will say, not to talk too much about politics, I did love seeing that, I think, was it today or was it yesterday? That, that RFK said no one should be taking medical advice from me. As that, like, sir, do you know your position? Sir? Yeah, he probably doesn't know what his position is, to be fair, though. Step down, fucker. Exactly. I'm like, what do you mean no one should be taking medical advice from you? I mean, fucking true. I'm agreeing with you. But like, fuck. That's your position. It's just, it's so wild. It's... The worms took over for a second and made him say the right thing. I'm so lucky to be in Illinois. I was worried about all the autism stuff, but our government made it so autism data is private. That's awesome. We finally grant something RFK. Get the fucking spot. I'm fucking. God. I want to get off of this fucking ride. Okay. They're the one who themselves the hate group on a mic in the house. True. It's a good lord. Oh, what fun times we live in, am I right? what a fun, joy-filled. People really tell themselves like it's funny. I still, actually, fun enough, one of the people from like, God, what was it? Was it one of the fucking ICE agents? Some, like, immigration enforcement agent? Like, got outed by, like, a local news as, like, being part of, like, a white supremacist, like, hate group. And it's just like, oh, it's exactly who you expect, huh? It's just like, good lord, okay. People really do. I mean, Freudian slip is a real thing. It's just like, fucking hell. We're all shocked. I know, fucking truth. I don't talk too much about politics, but like, my dad is unfortunately... I don't get my dad politically. He's... God... Someone just took some weed and stop being hateful to world peace. True though. Good lord, being able to get outside of my dad's house and smoke some weed and actually meet people did wonders. Like, I'm not shy about admitting it. I used to have some pretty shitty beliefs growing up. There's a solid red Republican house in Texas. I hate that I used to have that, like, those kinds of political beliefs. But I'm so happy I was able to, like, grow and become a better person. So, yeah. Actually, what is it? I had my dad send me something recently. He sent me, like, a fucking... JFK clip, but it's like a very like obviously like AI speech, and he's just like, wow, he was really ahead of his time. I'm like, oh god, no, this is no. Like, I knew it would happen at some point, like my parents would get sucked into the AI thing and believe it's real, but fuck. Totally understand the Texas Republican upbringing. I had the added addition of being military, so I was like, cool, for real. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in like Republican in Texas that worked in a gun store. So it's like I was deep in the trenches. And then I quite literally went to college in Colorado. Unironically smoked a shit ton of weed, and like met a lot of really, really cool people, and just yeah. And from there I was just like learned like, oh, okay, because I mean, where I went to college was actually one of the early transsexual surgery capitals in the US. Like, it was a major place where like one of the like really, really good doctors was based out of. And so there was a lot of people that would go and live in the town for a little while they recovered. And so I met a lot of trans people. And so, like, that was genuinely one of the things that, like, helped deprogram me. And that was, like, back in 2017. So that was still, like, before the whole, like... There was still a little bit of, like, trans panic back then, but back then it wasn't nearly as large. So it's like, whenever it started coming up, I was just like, wait, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Like, what? You guys... No, that's not how it is at all. And that's when, like, I mean, yeah, I just became, like, more and more... Exactly! Exposure therapy! Touching grass version, yeah! It is just... God. I'm getting set straight when I was in middle school. I was having my queer awakening. I was watching the 2012 election on Fox News. Oh, God. Oh, no. Man. Yeah. But I think that's also one of the reasons why one of the reasons why I love this space so much is because it's full of so many people that I love and care for, and like it's a space that I just genuinely love being in, and that makes me really happy. I just realized there's a little bit of a nub on that one. Unique experience is the same. We're consuming so much not safe for constantly gassing myself being bone straight. Yeah, because I think there's a lot of that, and then like, I mean, I also experimented. Like I definitely had like quite a little while where I was like, oh, I don't think I'm straight, or at the very least I'm bi. And no, it just wasn't for me. But I was also just like, there being like, oh, I don't get what all this like stuff is about. Like why there's all this like demonization going on. I'm like, I just don't get it. Made so many friends in the past year that I have in the 24 before. It's been so healing meeting so many amazing people from so many different backgrounds. It's really helped me undo my cult perfectionism, whatever. Susan left out was an immediate nah, I'm bi. Yeah, making out with the girl to sleep over that I couldn't gaslight myself over. That's hysterical. We got the base Barbatos done. Okay, now try to pick up because we're only at 2.5 hours. Okay, we're not too far in deep. I do probably need to wrap up semi soon though. This girl did. Lamau. I mean, not Lamau that you gaslight yourself. That's not good. Don't gaslight yourself. But you know what I mean. More sleep token robots. Great talk. Oh, trust me. I mean, I still have a little ways to go, so trust me. This isn't going to be like a quick shutdown. It's just like a, hey, this will probably be happening within the next 30 minutes, more than likely. Maybe. Or this might just be like a, hey, I take a quick break and I'm like, ah, I'll be back. And I go and do what I need to do for the critters. Also, I don't know if, like, minus 30 minutes for robot. Well, we technically already have robot. Robot's done. We're just doing, like, weapons, and now I need to do just, like, shoulder pauldrons, weapons. Oh, I don't know. If we spin the bottle and kiss and be like, yeah, we aren't gay. Yeah, look, I may or may not have jerked off with my friend, like, when we were young, being like, yeah, this is totally normal, right? Like, this is a normal thing. Like, yeah. I've seen before work. Have a good stream. I appreciate you all. Aww. Sleep well, team. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. It was good talking with you. And yeah, proud of you too. We're on a dinner side quest. How was dinner? How was dinner tasty? Welcome back. Hope you had a nice, tasty dinner. I still have not eaten yet. I actually technically didn't even have lunch yet. Or technically didn't have lunch today. I worked straight through lunch today. Today was a nightmare at work. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely really enjoying this. Hydrating. Oh, I know. I mean, I've had snackles here and there, so it's not like I've gone without food. But yeah, I just haven't had like lunch or dinner, and it's 7:40 right now. Yippee! To be fair though, this might be a night that I'm like, you know what? I don't want to bother cooking or reheating anything. There's a place nearby that sells incredible birria burritos, and I'm like, you know what? Treat. Make leftovers, but the fam wanted BJ's and it was happy hour. Then we wanted sweet treats, so we went to the store and got Guyana soda. You do? Ooh. Okay, so how does this go on? This goes on like this. It's true. Celebrate discovering Steve Token. True. Okay, come on, get in there. There you go. Like that. Okay, there's definitely a clear gap there, but that's okay. B22. I'm actually happy. This is a pretty small kit, so I mean, yeah, being able to like get it done in like a 3-hour stream, that's really awesome. Because most generally don't like take longer, like 4 or 5 hours. But I'm just really happy because I love building Gunpla. I love sharing like my love of Gundam. It's cool. Also, one of the ones that I'm wanting to do next. Any of you are into mecha anime? Eureka 7. Eureka 7. I cannot recommend this anime enough. This is, I think, genuinely also one of the things that made me political. Or made me, like, start leaning left because the main character quite literally is an eco-terrorist. Or he joins an eco-terrorist group, which I fucking love. Like, the whole thing is, like, the story was inspired by, the manga artist watching surfers off the coast of Japan and being inspired by the, local military bases. And so, like, they're all... The main way they fly is on, like, essentially surfboards. They surf in the sky. And it's a very heavy, like, anti-military, pro-nature, like, it's just so good. I love it. I love it so much. Erika 7 has some of my favorite songs, too. They're absolutely... I just discarded them. I want people to remember that. Okay, but that's me for real. I have a horrible memory. To be fair, though, I blame it on skateboarding. Because I was a skateboarder, and wearing helmets at the skate park is not cool, so you don't wear helmets. And so I may have had more than a handful of concussions. My anime consists of Yuri on Ice, given Spy X Family, JJK, Life Lessons with Umachi, Onisan, and the like. I still need to finish Spy Family. I think I'm only on episode, like, 5 of Spy Family. Gundam I really like. Main reason why I like Gundam is because it's also very, like, it's mecha, but it's also kind of political in a way. I mean, it's not super subtle about it, truth be told. Like, IBO especially. IBO is especially political. But it's also told like a Yakuza story, and it's really good. I've actually been unironically getting into Uma Musume recently. the horse racing one. Because of the horse race tests from Twitter. Not Harvest being a skater boy. Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, what can I say? That goes in there. I forgot, his neck is super exposed in this one. Wow. Posed awkwardly for now. Still need to watch Escape the Infinity. I have not. I've heard so much about it, but I never ended up watching it. Yeah, that's right. I need to do the sword. Look, the sword is already here. This giant katana is sick. Sick as hell. Queue up and look to win it. Oh. Will do. That's cute. Oh, Lexi's home. Hi, love. Welcome home. I'm still streaming. Yeah. Welcome home. Welcome home. Bubbles and Foxy say hi. Hold on a second. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. So we're getting back to the universe from Poacher. Ooh, Poacher. Poacher's boarding to see Poacher coming. Okay. So, what's up, little kitten? What are you doing? Oh, that's right. It's dinner time for you. It's your dinner time. I forgot because I don't normally stream this late. See, you still need to be fed. Oh, baby. Okay, how do I frame this? Yeah. Oh, hi Taster, I hope you have a good night. And actually, I think this is gonna be where I end it too. Because we have our Gundam. And I think this is a perfect point for me to log off, hang a little bit with Lexi, take care of the critters. But Robot, Robbit. Little Robbit. Only to find a good posing for him. But that'll be for after. I know, and just under. Look at that. We'll all be. But, so with that all said, I'd like to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending your evening with me, and I hope you've had a good week so far. I hope you have a good rest of your week. And yeah, thank you for spending some time with me tonight. I really appreciate it. So with that, oh, it's absolutely my pleasure, Bubbles. Have a good night. Bye, y'all. All right, catch y'all later. Bye-bye.